As civil engineers, we are an integral part of our country's leading construction industry. When our students graduate, they can find many jobs in the private and public sector. Civil engineering is already a very fundamental engineering field, and today, civil engineering is actually civilization engineering. So when we look at it from this perspective, wherever civilization goes, we see civil engineers and their works. Civil engineers design all underground and overground structures, highways, railways, tunnels, airports, train stations, ports, dams, thermal power plants, and power plants. They know the mechanical properties of the materials required to build these structures very well. For example, they can also perform the necessary inspections during and after the construction of concrete, wood, steel floors, and all kinds of buildings. Civil engineers are also responsible for the successful execution of these projects. Therefore, our graduates have the chance to find jobs in many fields that are directly or indirectly related to the construction industry. There is another thing I'd like to talk about. Today's requirements in these fields and civil engineering push engineers to specialize. For this reason, civil engineers can work in many different jobs in these areas by specializing in subjects such as geotechnics, construction, and building management. I have been in this business for years as a faculty member. I also took courses from this department as a student. As a student, I do not know what my answer would be. When I think as a lecturer, I don't think that these lessons are actually difficult, because every course at the undergraduate level is planned out in a certain way that makes it easy for any student who passed the university exam successfully. If the student attends the courses, listens carefully, studies regularly, takes the time to do his homework and projects, he can pass any course with very good grades. But I do have a few observations about students' difficulties. I would like to share them. Especially in the first year of the university, as the students complete a long exam marathon, they can be a little too comfortable while taking the courses. The effects of this exam can create problems in the future courses. Also, students from other cities may have trouble getting used to living in a new city. These are usually problems that can be resolved at the end of the first term. However, if this process is prolonged, our students may have trouble in their later studies. How do we support our students then? We organize orientation meetings for our new students, and if possible, we introduce them to their peers from their senior grades. If the student faces a difficulty in a course, they can speak with the lecturer and request additional support. Apart from that, there are advisors who are appointed by the department head for each student. When they have a problem, they can go talk to them and ask them for support. When they have even bigger problems, our university's psychological support services are always there for them. We are looking forward to welcoming students who want to become civil engineers in our department. Their professional lives will take a lot of their time, and university is just the beginning of this. Our students should always strive to improve themselves in courses they take at school and in their spare time outside of school. For this, they need to aim to graduate from the department with proper engineering knowledge, improve their foreign language skills, and work on their communication skills. It is also necessary to make the best use of the internship period during their academic studies. We have a large number of graduates who graduated well equipped and are doing great work in the industry today. We look forward to our new students and aim to be stronger and more successful together with them. We are located in a very large and developing campus in Istanbul, the largest city of our campus. Our faculty members are the best in terms of quality and quantity. Research assistants are doing great here. Our students can easily reach out to faculty members of all levels. There are no closed doors between us and our students. Any student who has ideas, questions, or problems can always contact us. I believe this to be one of the strengths of our department. We carry out many national and international projects in the department. We always want to see our enthusiastic students in projects we carry out, such as the one we carry out with the European Union, Public University Cooperation, and the TÜBİTAK project. Our campus is a green campus next to the Küçükçekmece Lake, and you can see it right now. Metrobus, which is an important means of transportation, is located right next to our campus. Our university also has dormitory facilities. Inside the campus, there are different places, such as banks, markets, photocopy shops, and cafes that make life easier on campus. In addition, as far as I have observed, we have students from many different parts of our country, and we gladly see that they spend their time in a very beautiful environment hanging out together. Dear students, I wish success to everyone who will choose our university and department.